Hi everybody, welcome. Happy Friday. Welcome to the replay. So while we get everything set up, I'll tell you that if you know this song, this is my day today. So we went out last night. Very fun song by Kenny Chesney, and it describes my evening. I'm slow today. I'm very slow. Having my first coffee of the day. Because if you, I don't know that I've ever talked about this, but I'll share with you my stresses. I have to get a few things done. So I accidentally hit the live button. Okay. I wasn't quite ready to be live. And you know that when I do hit the live button, I still have like 3 things that I have to do over here. So bear with me while I get this all set up, because I want everything to work for us. All right, so we are having a BOGO sale. We're having a buy one, get one free sale. It's huge. It's basically 50% off, right? So I'm going to share with you a few things. That's not what I want to do. I'm going to share with you a project that is on the BOGO sale. There's a lot. So I think you're going to really like it. Oh man. Hi Dorothy. Hi Marilyn. Welcome. I found a way that I can see my Facebook comments, so I'm hoping that we are good on that end. But they're on my tablet screen and it's so tiny. And oh my gosh. Hi Darlene. I am having an okay day. I will tell you that much. And I didn't think I overdid it last night, but I'll tell you what my downfall was as soon as I have this all looking good. Okay, so we are live there. Oh boy. The pictures are circulating. So we went out to a concert last night at a local vineyard. They have a small stage area, and then like, I don't know how many people can fit there, but of course I bought the pit tickets. So like we were in front row. Like I said, very small. You can see in my pictures, my video, my reel, or I didn't make any reels. What did I do? Stories. You can see my stories, and I have never been to this vineyard, nor have I ever had any of their wines. So this is going to play into, is Facebook back to letting me see my comments? I don't want to like jinx myself, but oh, hooray, hooray, Kalu Kalay. Hi, Michelle. Okay. I might just be seeing yes, I might be able to see my comments. That is going to be a very happy surprise for me today. All right, so I'm a little slow. Yesterday, hi, Dorothy. This all is going to come into play. My day starts with my alarm going off so early in the morning, 6. I cannot get up. We had so much fun last night, but I will tell you this. So there's a guy who opened up for Uncle Cress. We went to see Uncle Cracker. There's a guy who opened up for him His name is Jake Banfield, and he's super young. He literally was probably the age of my daughters, really young. Just didn't even seem much older than Ryan, honestly. But no, I know he is. I know he's older. He's probably in his 20s. And he was so good. He gave very much Hardy vibes. Now, if you're a Hardy fan, if you've ever seen Hardy in concert, he brings it. Like, he puts it all out there. He is high energy, which is what I love. High energy. His songs are good, but then he does like these covers that are so good. And then he rocks out. Like, Hardy's really good. Well, this kid was really giving Hardy vibes. And he had the song. Now, I brought my husband, my son, my friend, and her son. And so we have 2 teenagers there. And they were going to keep us in line, right? This kid, this young kid, he's like, all right, you guys, he's like, how many of you are moms out there? And I'm like, woo, you know, me, of course. I'm like, look, my son is right here. And not that he's my only kid, but he was with me. And so, he was like, well, he goes, look at me. I'm a 5'4" kid from Tulsa, Oklahoma, and I played collegiate basketball. And it was all because of my mom. Like, he's like, he said something, I like got lost in his words. He said something about basketball Hall of Fame and this and that. And he goes, I was like, you know, why don't we have a Mother's Hall of Fame? You know, blah, blah, blah. Like, mothers deserve their own Hall of Fame. He's like, I wrote the song for my mom. He's like, so I want you all to listen to this and blah, blah, blah. And I literally was like, oh my gosh, I love you so much already because you just said what you said. And it's so true. Anyway, he sang the song. So I recorded parts of it, not like the whole thing, but it was really good. I really liked this kid a lot. And so I was like, everybody go look him up, listen to some of his songs. He was good. So he opened up, and then Uncle Kracker came out. And listen, Uncle Kracker is Uncle Kracker. Like, his music is really good. He last night could have gave a little more. That's what I'm thinking. I'm like, I brought my A game, and I don't, you know, I brought all the energy for him and for everybody. Like, I just thought he could have brought a little more. So I don't know if like something going on that I don't know about. Maybe he was sick, maybe he was tired, but I didn't feel like he was very, like, I don't know, interactive with the crowd. I know we're all getting old, but come on, Uncle Kracker. It was still good. I don't want to say it wasn't good. It was still good. Oh, Christy, you love Hardy too. And Hardy was just in town last week. Well, is he in Detroit? I think he was in Detroit. Maybe he was in Grand Rapids. I don't remember where he was. He was in Michigan last week. And so, anyway. Hey, Jean. Okay. So we're having a BOGO sale. I have much more to the story, but I want to get this over with. We're having a BOGO sale. Part of the BOGO sale are some of our surfaces. All of our shiplap. Now, this is an 18 by 18 shiplap. It is part of the buy one, get one free. Now, hear me out. I'm going to show you 2 awesome Christmas things that we can do, and also the big stencils like this. These are BOGO as well. Buy one, get one free. Okay. So I've made a cart. Do you remember when I made this last week or whenever it was? I made a shopping cart. It has this stencil, and this stencil. And we're going to, now this surface is not available online. I have 2 left. If anyone wants them, I have 2 left. You have to reach out and send me a message that you want one of these. These are a double-sided box frame, so you can do, you know, 2 designs on here. And they're box frames, so they're real easy to hang. If you have like a hook on the wall or a nail in the wall already, you just can hang it right on there, and it's really easy to hang. So I added that with the espresso, and then we're gonna do this one. And I was thinking, hear me out. I'm gonna show you this. I'm gonna show you this up and down, okay? This is a gorgeous stencil. This is a little bit a pain in the butt to do multicolored, okay? And the reason is because they did a fabulous job of outlining these letters. So there is a border. Let me zoom in so you can see. There's a border so that if you want to take your little, you know, your little squeegee here and do it painstakingly, or even tinier, the detail tool, and get in there and do that. It's gonna take you time, and not to like frustrate you, but it's kind of a, how should I say this? It's kind of a process, right? It's not going to be a rushed job. So for me, I have created the perfect stencil, or the perfect wood cutout. Okay, to be honest, Ryan created it. Ryan made this, cut it on our machine, and it's available in our Etsy shop, okay? This stencil is going to save your nerves, your frustration factor, okay? Oh, Christy, thank you. What was I saying? Because I got distracted. Anyway, yeah, so this is going to help you because we're going to stencil this so quick and easy. We're not even going to worry about the Merry Christmas words at all. We're just going to go all over it with a color. Now, I am doing the same colors that I did last year with the browns and the deep dark reds. And so I've pulled out Cabernet. It's a nod to last night's wine consumption. And Ivy. But you guys, I'm going to deepen them even more because I can. I really want an old, rusticy colored look. And so I'm also going to be doing, all right, I told you I can't stay away from espresso. So I may have to make some more. I'm out of it. I'm waiting. I forgot to look up my package when it's going to get here. So we're going to do this all. But remember, these are buy one, get one free. The stencils are buy one, get one free. You can mix and match anything in the buy one, get one free sale, the BOGO sale. So here's what I want to tell you. This is just my advice. Take it or leave it. I'm always working to get you the best price. You need to put 2 things in your cart from the BOGO sale. One of those things will be free, and it's going to be the lesser valued item. If they're both $24, you're going to get one of them free, okay? If you start loading up your cart with like 20 items, the 10 lesser valued items will be the free ones. So just so you know, plan accordingly. I like to try to match prices to get the highest discount, all right? So like you could put one surface and one stencil, and you're going to get the stencil free, okay, which is a great value. This is a $33 value. You're going to get it for free. You're going to pay for this. You're going to get this free. All right. So hopefully that makes sense. I put 2 in there because I'm like, you can do 2 projects for the price of 1. So you can do what you want. You can edit that cart. You can take things out. You can delete them. You can add other things in. We do also have some bundles in the BOGO sale. Bundles are a surface, a stencil, together. And so they have like a discounted price together, and then they're also BOGO. You can like get those as BOGOs. Okay, let's start working on this. I do want to prepare my board a little bit because I don't want it to be stark white. Now, today's keyword is, let me find it. Today's keyword is shiplap, okay? Shiplap. Now, I'm going to take whatever espresso I have left, and I'm going to dirty up this board. Let me see if I can just zoom out a little. I don't want to zoom out that much. There. Now you can see the whole board when I'm working. Okay. Well, most of it anyway. I'm going to put on lunch lady gloves because when I do this, I'm slow today. So I had so much fun. But like I said, I've never been to this vineyard and I've never drank their wine. And I'm going to be honest. I maybe have a drink once a month. Maybe a drink, not multiple. So last night, I'm going to grab a wet wipe. Last night, I got a wine. And now mind you, wine for me is like just so delicious. And so I guess I could sip it all night. And we started early. I am going to run this dark espresso down the shiplap lines. And then we're going to go around the edge. And then I'm just going to kind of fill it in. If I can. Get a little bit of this filled in a little bit. Because I want it. If you don't like how light this is, so there's something with our browns, they pull very orange. And if you want it a little darker, add some black, the tiniest bit of black to it. And then it won't pull so, orange. It'll give you more of a dark brown cocoa color. Okay, I'm going to dry that. Let's get it dried. If you're new, go ahead and comment the keyword, which is shiplap. And what I'll do is I'll send you a message with a link where you can join my free DIY and crafting group. You'll get more ideas, inspiration, and insider information. Okay, that feels good. Now, you guys, I want to use this green on the tree. It is ivy, but I want to change up the color. I want it a little darker. And so my thought on what I'm going to do is I'm just going to add espresso to it because I want it to be like a darker green color. Well, here's the deal. I'm not going to need that much. Sometimes green and brown do not necessarily play nice with each other. Sometimes they pull, well, we'll see. We'll see. It may just be fine. I may be overthinking it a lot. And I don't know how much brown espresso to use. There we go. I just put a little in there. If it's kind of a reddish brown, it'll pull kind of like, purplish. If the green has blue, Okay, this is looking pretty good. I'm going to add a little more and see if we can turn it a little bit darker. Oh, I love playing with the colors, you guys. And then once I come up with it, if you like it, you know how to make it. It's nice to have the jars of color too, so that you can. All right, I'm just gonna keep adding until it gets to the shade that I want. And I don't have a lot left. Oh no. What happened to my... Am I still live? Okay, all of a sudden, I'm freaking out. I'm not seeing anything. Oh my gosh. My overhead camera is frozen. Oh shoot. All right, let's try this. Oh, it's still frozen. I wonder, here. I'm going to try to reconnect it, but you guys can see me here. Thank you for sharing that, by the way, because we have been struggling with Wi-Fi for a little bit. And so, I'm not sure. All right, this looks pretty darn good. I'm going to go ahead and go with that. It's definitely like a deeper army green, okay? Oh yeah, that camera won't hook up. Okay, well, we're just gonna have to do it this way. I'll do my best. When you're taking the stencil, when you're taking the backer off of a big stencil, be careful. Flip it upside down. Okay, I'm still good. What is happening over on YouTube? Like, YouTube completely disappeared. I don't know. You guys. Oh, thank you, Kathy. I see you on YouTube. And hopefully you can see me. So I'm peeling this part off. Okay. And then I'm gonna flip it. And I'm just gonna kind of center it on here. Oh, I didn't even fuzz it, you guys. My brain, I hope that doesn't stick. I'm going to use my small squeegee and I'm going to literally cover everything because like I said, I don't want to do all of that detail work because I'm a little lazy today because I went out last night. If you know that song, you know what I'm talking about. Okay. This would also look really darn good if you used espresso. But since I don't have any more, that was not an option for me. Oh, you guys, I'm going to need to scrape every last bit of this paste. After we went out, so Ryan, after I went out, we stopped and got Taco Bell. That is a blast from the past. If any of you are my age and you know, that is where you go after you go out. Am I right or am I right? Okay, peel and reveal. All right, so because I forgot to fuzz it, we may have a little peeling. It doesn't look too bad. Don't you worry about the letters that I didn't chalk, because remember I'm using the wood cut. Oh, this looks good. Okay, it's looking good so far. I'm gonna let that sit right there. I'm gonna wash this. Oh, good, it's working now. Hi, Jackie. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna go wash this in the water. All right, so today's sale is a BOGO sale, and it's gonna be going for the next 3 days, I think. This started yesterday, and the sale, when you go to my shopping website, if you comment the keyword, which is shiplap, and you go to my website and you click on shop, you'll be able to select the BOGO sale as your shopping category for what you are shopping for, and then you can go through and look at everything that is part of that sale. Okay, so oh my goodness, we have a game tonight. Oh, listen to this. Okay, so my son plays varsity football, and so we are Friday night games, and the game that we were playing today, when I was not waking up, I mean, I was awake, but I was like still a zombie. I was watching the Today Show, which I used to watch that every single morning, but I don't really watch TV in the morning anymore. But I was watching today, and on one of the breaks, it does like local news, like a local news break. And they were like, oh, Northview High School. And I was like, huh, Northview High School is who we're playing tonight for football. And they were like, oh, is closed today. And I'm like, why is it closed? Is that the same school we're playing? We have to go up to Grand Rapids for a game. And it's closed because there was a threat to a teacher or something like that. And I was like, that's so ironic that I was watching the TV, because I never watch live TV. and I never watch TV in the morning. So it was really weird that I just was watching and I caught that. So we were afraid we weren't going to have our game. But we are. We're going to have the game, but there's going to be a higher police presence at the game. So scary. All right, I'm going to set this aside. And we're going to prepare our Merry Christmas cutout here. I am going to whitewash this a little bit. Oh. I need, oh shoot, I don't have, oh yeah, I do. I need a little bit of water in my cup. Okay. My yogurt cups. Get a little water in my yogurt cup. Okay. I'm going to get that a little bit wet. And then I'm just going to come in with my white and do some painting. Wonder if my camera will work now. I might have to pull it down and see what's wrong. Unless like a weird notification came through on it, because sometimes that happens. Oh. It's running like an update in the middle of my live. Like, that's not cool. In the middle of my live. So we had a really good time. I drank wine. I have multiple glasses of wine. And the whole time I was like, man, I think this is really strong. Like, I don't drink a lot, and I think this is really strong, you know, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, Erin, I swear it feels like it's like 27% or what, I don't, what, however alcohol works. I don't even know. He was shocked because I could have like I could probably have like, I don't know, like 2 or 3 drinks and like be totally fine. But this was so strong that my drinkage was affecting me way worse. And I kept like apologizing to everybody where I'm like, I'm sorry, like I don't drink very often. And they're like, quit apologizing. Like, okay, but I'm not driving. Don't worry. But it was fun. Fun night. And anyway, this morning I woke up and everyone's like, how are you feeling? And I'm like, honestly, I should be feeling way better. Why is yours able to read and everyone else's is backwards? Sharon, that's a really great question. It's because I go live using an app. I do not use, and everyone else, if they would just go live with their back facing camera, nothing would be backwards. It would always be readable. But they don't. They want to like, they think they need to see themselves in that camera. You don't need to see yourself. My camera is face, like I cannot see myself when I'm looking at this camera or, well, this camera isn't working, but I'm looking at the back of my phone right now. But I have the video up on my screen so I can see it. But I just think it's more important for you guys to be able to see what I'm doing than for me to see myself. You know what I'm saying? Like I can see myself if I have another device. All right, let's see if this camera, ooh, now I got the cord in the way. I apologize, but the camera went out and I'm trying to fix it. It is off a little bit. In the middle of it. Now I have that song in my head. Okay, that should be good. Football game tomorrow at 10 a.m. Oh, that's awesome. So Easton plays his first game tomorrow, which I am so excited for him to play. He gets so pumped up for football. It is his game. Like, let me be clear. Ryan enjoys football, but it is not his like main sport. Lacrosse is his main sport. Easton enjoys lacrosse, but football is his main sport. And I love that they play the same sports, but I love that they both gravitated toward the one that they, you know, honestly, they both are good at both, but, you know, they found their niche. It doesn't have to be the same thing, which is great. They can do their own thing and be different. Okay, so we are whitewashing this. Wherever I see that it gets too much white, I'm just going to add some more water to it. Let's just get this done because it was taking me a long time to fix that camera, tell my story. Okay, all right. Oh, you guys, I need to go clothes shopping. I really, 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 really need to find some, just some tops. Like I am pretty good with pants because this is going to sound really weird, but in the springtime, Sam's Club had like all these jeans and pants on like clearance, and I bought just a ton of them because they were so cheap. We're talking like between $10 and $20 per pair. So cheap. And I think I got like some for like, I got some shorts for like $7 or something. Sam's Club. Whatever. Buy your clothes at the grocery store. That's what that means. I'm at the age where that's what I do. And they were name brands actually. And stores that I probably wouldn't go to. Like some of them were Express. Some of them were, seven, I don't know, whatever, 7 something. And some of them, I got some that were like Jessica Simpson, which I have never wore Jessica Simpson jeans. But anyway, now I need tops because over the past, I would say 2 years, I have lost a bunch of weight. And it, you know, like some things, like you wear a sweatshirt, a big like hoodie sweatshirt, and you're fine. But, you know, it doesn't matter. You can get away with wearing a big baggy hooded sweatshirt. However, not with like your dress shirts and stuff. So I need to, but I also don't have any money to spend. So I don't know. Maybe I'll go thrifting. I don't know. I sometimes can thrift, but most of the time I don't have the mental capacity to thrift because you need to have time to look through all of the clothes. And although I have gone to some of those resale shops like Clothes Mentor and what's the other one? There's another one that we have in town. Oh, I can't think of what it's called. And I have found things there before. Dang it, we got scammers on today. That is not cool. All right, so Cabernet is the color we're gonna do this. But I wanna darken it up, and I am gonna wax this. You can find this cut out. The link for it is gonna be you're gonna find it in my Etsy shop, but the link for it, when you comment the keyword shiplap right there, type that in the comments, and you'll get the link for all of the chalk supplies, and you'll get the link for this cutout. And I really, really feel like this is the way to use this stencil, because it's a beautiful tree, and the words are perfectly placed, but you really want to have, you don't want to have to painstakingly color that all in unless that's your jam and you're just like ready to go and just do a bunch of that. All right, I don't need a whole ton of this, so we'll do a scoop. It's like an average size scoop. It's probably too much. Take a little bit away. And then I'm gonna add some of this espresso. It's about half as much, so like 1 part espresso to 2 parts of the Cabernet. Really get that brown in there. I did this last year, if you recall, mixing cherry. I really want it dark. I'm gonna put another scoop in there. I don't think it was quite half and half, but there's definitely a good amount. Okay, that looks nice. Okay. Okay, so I don't know where you guys live, but if you have, I gotta get the transfer. I'm gonna go dry it. It's pretty big. I'm gonna go dry it off and then bring it back over to do that. But if you live where, like, sometimes Walmart is great, but sometimes it's not. And I'll tell you, for me, what my issue is going to any of the like big box stores for clothes. I have really long legs and really long arms. So what I find is that sometimes the clothes don't, like, they're not, like, it's fine for summertime, but it's not fine for like long. I need talls when it comes to, although in my old age I am shrinking lengthwise a bit, getting a little shorter, but I don't think that that's gonna affect my arms or my legs. I think it mostly affects my torso. Okay, this feels Let me just make sure it's really dry. Okay. Hi, Sherry. How are you? Yes, this Cabernet is super pretty. Super. Oh, I forgot to put my comments back on the screen. If you guys would report those comments that are like super spammy, I would really appreciate it. Okay, now I've got this on the wood. Perfect. Now, we are going to spend a little time doing this. Some of them are going to be easy because we don't want to go outside of the lines. This is fine. If we go, oh, this color is going to be beautiful. So I'm using my detail tool. Just so that I can have a little more control. There we go. I hope I don't need to mix up more of this. And I'm probably, because I'm going to be going slow, I will probably need to paste and peel, which I'll tell you about that in a second. Paste and peel is when you're going to be slow, your paste might dry. So as soon as you're done pasting a little section, you're just going to peel up the stencil and let it separate from the surface that it's on. And then you don't have to worry about the paste drying. So I'm just going to peel this up. I'll lay it back down and just keep going. I'm not pressing down where I peeled it up because I don't need to, because I'm done with that part. Okay. I'm concentrating, guys. That's why it's so quiet. Oh, shoot. I just went outside of the lines. Here we go. You know what? This might be one of those times where you want to apply it with a paintbrush. Have you guys ever seen that. You can apply the chalk with a paintbrush, and it goes right through the screen, and it is helpful for the little spots like what I'm doing. Let me grab one that looks small enough to where I could do it. Oh, there. This might be way easier and quicker. Because even though we took away the need to get the green done, you still have to stay in the lines on this. What I did is, because we're using the wood, we eliminated half of the detail work that we would have had to do. We're only doing half of the detail work here. And honestly, I probably could have made, now that I'm doing this, the wood cut a little bit smaller, tighter, and then it wouldn't have, you wouldn't have to worry at all. So I may go in and adjust that for you guys, which it's gonna be so much nicer if I do. But now that I'm using this brush, it's going so much easier to stay in the lines. There we go. Hi, Carolyn. Happy Friday. Oh my goodness. It is an iced coffee Friday live because I'm needing the caffeine. It's looking good, everybody. It's looking good. Everybody. Okay. So tell me where your favorite place to buy like shirts that are like business casual, like you would wear them to work with a pair of like dress slacks or something like that, or like just a cute shirt. I really just need some new duds. And I'm just really noticing, I put on so many different shirts the other day, and like I put on a sweater and I'm like, I can't wear this to school. It's so oversized on me right now that I just can't. Like, it would be inappropriate because it kept falling off the shoulder. And I'm like, gosh, I really, really need to get new shirts. But in this weird fall time, I need some clothes that are not quite heavy for winter, but also warmer than summer clothes. And a lot of the things that I have worn and gathered over the years that I wear and rewear over and over and over, they're worn out and too big. So I need help finding a location. Your son is 6'4". Wow. Yes. My brother was 6'4". I know what that's like. I mean, I don't know what it's like because my tallest is my daughter, who's like 5'11". And then I have a daughter who's like 5'4", 5'5"-ish, which I don't know where she came from. Although my sister is kind of short. I have a short sister. Short, okay, not short, and not short in a negative way, but like shorter than me. When you're shorter than me, I just refer to you as short. Even though you're probably tall for typical women in the United States. And then Ryan is 5'9", so he's not very tall. I mean, he is tall, but he's not tall. He's not that tall. And Easton, well, he's not hit a growth spurt yet. He's like 5 foot. Okay. We're on the home stretch, my friends. Home stretch. And this is what I'm so glad I grabbed this paintbrush because it's making it so much easier. I should put my glasses on for this. Whew. Okay. Listen, everybody, if you're new, go ahead and comment the keyword so that I can send you a message with a link to our free DIY and crafting group. You'll get more ideas, inspiration, and insider information. But that's not all. You'll also get the project supplies for this project in that message. And this little woodcut that I'm using is from my Etsy shop, so you'll have the link to that as well. We do have a sale in there. If you have an order of $50, your cart will be 20% off. So as long as you're like over that 50 threshold, it will give you an added discount. So we love that. We love that sale. And if you love saving money and you would like to save even more, and not like the BOGO sale is awesome, but if you would like to save even more, you could become a Perks member. All you have to do is follow the link. When you comment shiplap today, I will send you the link for becoming a Perks member. It's $20 to sign up, but we give that back to you in product credit. So it's a win-win situation, and you will have a 30% discount on the entire store. So when you look at this BOGO sale, your prices are going to be 30% less than everybody else's, and you're still gonna get the buy one, get one free sale. Voila. It looks amazing. Okay, I'm gonna wash this and we're gonna put this together and see what we can come up with. Oh boy. Gotta get this into my water. Oh, it's a mess. So if you want to check out the Perks membership, comment the keyword. I'll send you the message, and go ahead and click on Perks membership first. Go over to my website, add the Perks membership to your cart. Go ahead and check out, pay your $20. That $20 is going to end up right in your account as product credit. And every month that you are a Perks member, the same thing will happen. You'll pay your $20 and you'll get $20 product credit in your account. You want to use your $20 every single month or you lose it, okay? So make sure that you're getting the use out of those product credit. We call them design dollars. And so when you pay your membership, you're going to get the 20 in your account. And so it's like your anniversary date of the month. So if you sign up today, today is the 5th. So every month on the 5th, you will pay that 20 and then get 20 in your account. And then you have 30 days to use that $20 in product credit. So that is everything you need to know about our Perks membership. The other cool thing is that we do treat our Perks members like VIPs, and we are often giving them sales and promos that are only available to our Perks members. And the really awesome part is that we invite our Perks members to a group called the Design Studio, and it's where all of our designers and our Perks members share artwork and ideas. It is a really, really awesome group, and I get lots of ideas from in there, and you can too. It's a great perk of being a Perks member. So there you go. All right. Hopefully I can get this fairly clean fairly quickly. I'm the worst cleaner of all my tools. Ryan does a great job of cleaning my tools, but he has to go to school. Too bad. He's a high school student. I've been missing, especially right now because of football season. He can't work very much. Okay, let's dry this. I'm going to bring up my sign the way it is, and I'm going to grab some E6000. Don't think I have any up here. Let me go grab that. It's over at my table. This stuff is really great. It goes on like a gel. Oh, Christy, awesome. And then sometimes I also use the hot glue with it. Today, maybe I will just, I don't know. You have more time to work when you've got a really detailed piece here. If you're using something like this to glue it on, you're going to have a lot more wait time because you have to go over so many different parts. And it honestly doesn't take that long to set. Now, if you're doing something like glass or metal or anything like that, I would wait 24 hours. But this, like with the wood, it doesn't take that long to set. I'm so I'm running out of this. Okay. I'm just squeezing my little fingers together. And it's hurting. Ah. Hey, Texas girl. Hi, Lizzie. Hi, Nancy. Okay. Oh, Gail, the Walmart Superstore. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. I should try. You know, I go to Meijer. It's kind of a Midwest regional store. It's the original Superstore. The original Superstore. Before Walmart or Target ever had their like superstores. And Meijer has some really cute clothes. They do. They have some really cute clothes. And I'm always surprised when I go in there. All right. I do have, it's dripping. All right, here we go. I need to see this. To get it on here. Beautiful. There's just one little glue glob that I'm gonna pick off. Okay, yay! So this right here, you guys, look at that. Rustic Christmas is coming your way. These are in a similar tone. You have Meijer in Ohio, yep. Maurice's, I do, and I used to shop there all the time. And in Indiana, yeah. I haven't been to Maurice's in so long. I should go. It's just I wanna get, you know, like multiple tops, but I don't want to spend a ton. So there we go. Isn't this cute? All right. If you have any questions, you can put them in the comments. Today's project is brought to you by our buy one, get one free sale, where you can get this surface and the stencil I used will be free. If you put 2 items in your cart, one will be free. It is a specific set of products. All of our C size, our D size, and our E size stencils, those are our 3 largest sizes, are BOGO. Lots of our surfaces are BOGO. And there are some bundles that are also BOGO. So check it out. I gotta get ready because we have an hour and a half drive to this game tonight. So we will leave probably by 5 o'clock. So we can get there at a decent time, get some good seats. So I'll put this on display. My little autumn decor behind me is slowly changing to be a little Christmas. I've now got 2 items and I still have this one down here. Oh, you guys, we also had restocks. If you, do you remember? This is the only thing that I actually was able to create before we sold out of all of our sublimation items. This is so cool. The sublimation items have come back into stock and they are available. So hurry and get those. Yes, the apple, but some of those super cute pumpkin. Oh, the pumpkin-y one. I'm going to have to do that. Like either I'll make a reel or maybe I'll do a special live this weekend with it because so cute. Okay. And I want you guys to be able to take advantage of the BOGO sale. All right, everybody, oh, yay for you. Woohoo. Hey, Kelly. Hi, Ginger. Hi, Virginia. Hi, Marty. Hi, Lizzie. Okay. I'm struggling. Have a good Friday night. Hope you have fun with whatever you do, or if it's going to be a relaxing Friday night, that you get your relaxing Friday night. I am just going to be out of it. People are going to be like, what's wrong? And I'll be like, I'm here. I'm fine. I'm a little slow today, but that's it. And we'll see you next time. And I'll see you around. Thank you so much for watching and have a great rest of your night. Bye, everybody.